What's up, guys? Another episode of Vaping with Caleb here. Got some vape mail in today. I believe it should be from Unicorn Vapes Arkansas e-liquid. Before that, let's go ahead and so they did pass the T21 regulations, so it is 21 and up to vape now or to use any tobacco product. They're also in the works. President Trump announced on the 31st that there will be a flavor ban, but it'll more than likely be aimed at a closed system like your Juul and pre-filled pods. The FDA did post today saying that, it's 57 pages, I think, but they basically said that they will be banning flavors on pod devices and stuff like that. You can go have a read on that. I'll try to put a link in the description. So keep calling the White House, keep calling your government officials. The battle's still going, so we've still got a long way to go to save this industry. With that being said, let's go ahead. Unopened. Let's go ahead and packing slip, and that's the packaging for the Unicorn. Alright, so without much further ado, let's go ahead and drop it down, take a look at it, find the ins and outs, throw a build in it, and we'll bring it back up on top and vape on it. Alright guys, so here we have the Unicorn RDA from Unicorn Inc. Nice velvety filling bag. If you open that up, got an 810 drip tip, peripheral pouch with your O-rings, tool, and extra screws. And then you have your RDA. This is the 26mm and full copper. So on the bottom you do have Unicorn Vapes. This is serial number 0002. Do have a protruding 510 pin that is copper. This is a fingerprint magnet too, being copper. So your airflow is going to be 2 at a time, either way, and I believe it will adjust for single or dual coil. Yep. So you have 3 sets of holes, pretty much like the Goon. Do have some nice doming. There's some scratch marks in there. So yeah, you do have a little bit of something going on inside there. Probably scratches. Copper's pretty soft. And throw it on a build mat. Before I get to that, also you do have your Goon style drip tip. And that is a Goon tip right there, so all your standard 810s will work on this. Looks like we've got super small Phillips head screws. 4 of them. Deck looks pretty clean. So, I think what we're going to do, some 4mm legs, got some crazy coils. These are 6-wrap 328/36 aliens. I'll say 4mm. Grab my cutters. Kind of surprised this didn't come with Phillips screws or the any coils or cotton. Video froze for some reason. So what we're going to do, go ahead and give these a little snip. Get these other coils. Give them a little snip. Now what we're going to do, so we'll go ahead and center that up. That's what we're looking like before we dry burn. Get out the good old Geek Vape tab. Get a nice glow out of that. Go ahead and wick it up. Today we're going to be trying out some G-Taste cotton. These are cotton threads similar to the let me give that just a second. Still kind of warm. Similar to the cotton threads though. Different brand. I think they're a little bit longer too actually. And there we have that. So it might actually be a little bit too long. A lot easier to build on than the Goon. I'll say that right off the bat. I like how they went with the 4 posts instead of the clamps. Alright guys, get this juiced up. We'll get it back up on top. Give you my thoughts on it. Alright guys, that was a look at the Unicorn 26mm by Unicorn Vapes INC. This is the copper 26mm rendition. Running some quad core aliens from Crazy Coils. If you guys haven't tried them, I would definitely suggest it. It's about the only coil that I use. So what are my thoughts on this? Let's start off with the cons, I reckon. The price factor does come in on this one. It is on the higher end, in my opinion. It's not a $20 or $30 RDA. So for some people, that's going to be a con. The only other thing that I really wish they would have done is on the airflow. It goes one block at a time. Let's see. So it goes that way. I wish they would have made it a lot more like the Bonza style, where you can close off the top row or you can close off both. That would have been a little bit better on fine-tuning the airflow. That's about it on the cons. I will say, these do come in 3 different sizes: 24, 25, and 26mm. And they come in several color options, from the copper, the brass, stainless steel, black. Then they have several different caps that you can also buy separately, so you can mix and match. The pros on this, they're super easy to build on. I know I've heard it said, a lot of people have said that it's a Goon killer. I haven't done the Goon review yet. I do have one, and I will say it's a lot easier to build on than the Goon. It's a great RDA for clouds and both flavor. And it's a pretty RDA. Now, I will say the copper or the brass, either one, get dirty very easily. This copper one I've been using for about 2 weeks now, and I've had to clean it about 3 times because it gets just dark, tarnished. You can actually tell the base is actually a different color right now, because I have not been taking and cleaning the base with it. But other than that, your stainless and your colored options are not going to obviously require as much maintenance. That about covers it. I mean, it's a great, if you've got the money to spend on it, it's a wonderful RDA. They do come in at about $70 retail. Arkansas E-Liquid is a licensed retailer, and so is Texas Vapor Trail, I believe. I'll put the link down here for both of those. Before we end this video, I do want to update a little bit. There's been some more stuff happening since I recorded the intro to the video. There are more flavor bans going on, and Washington State just had a big hearing the other day, and they're talking about killing flavors 100%. So you'll have to be 21 to vape And they're talking about taking your flavors away. So you'll have menthol and tobacco only. Possibly no menthol. New Jersey just passed a vape ban. And I believe it's going in the Senate. Or in the House. Something. It passed House and it's going to Senate, I think. So you need to be calling your state and local reps, emailing them, writing letters, tell them that you know vaping saved your life. That flavors are a big part of our vaping experience. That being said, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to help support and make sure I can have more stuff to review, click the link down below to donate. Y'all have a wonderful week. Keep it cloudy.